That Venus flytrap, that sounds nice. I might hold on to that one.
It's Jaunti, boy.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jaunti. Welcome back to the channel. I'm finally back with a new video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified on new videos when I upload them. And also, please smash that like button. Hit that like button for your boy. I really appreciate it. For this video, it's going to be more like a tutorial video. I had a couple of people who hit me up and asked me if I could do a video and show them how to use the new note kits from Output Arcade. And there's a new line that's been released probably not too long ago. I'm sort of late on it. It's called Brainwaves. And I also have more coming out in the near future, so keep a lookout for that. But before we get into Output, this just came in the mail. So if you're not into Funko Pops or anything in that nature, I advise you to hit the timestamp below. So in that way, you'll skip this part of the video. Let's see what we have, shall we? I really hate this thing. This thing sucks. I'm not going to look what's inside of here. Oh, I don't know what this is, so put that to the side. Okay. Oh, Batman. Nice. You can see right there in the middle, Batman. Okay, so another Batman with the Funko Pop and a t-shirt. We got ourselves a Batman. Also took the pop out of the box with the shirt. So this is what the pop looks like. So if you guys want to buy this pop, it'll be available on the Whatnot app under my name. Just search for Jaunti, Jaunti. This will also be on the Mercari website, Mercari. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Mercari. I don't know. Yeah, but like I said before, I have my own Funko Pop shop online. If you guys want to buy this, it'll be on there. The link will be in the description below if you want to buy it. But until further ado, let's check out Output Arcade and see what Brainwaves is all about. Alright guys, we have Output Arcade open right here. This is the menu when you first open it into your DAW. Let's search for Brainwaves. And I think it's only 2 words instead of 1. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. I keep thinking that's the freaking search bar. And when it says new sampler kit, I keep thinking that's the search bar. Okay, Brainwaves. Alright, from new to old, these are the sampler kits right here. Let me see if they have any note kits. Okay, these are the note kits, and there's some people that want me to show them how to use the note kits. Let's play and see if we might find something we might like to work with. Before we do that, let's check out the sampler kits first. See if we could work with any samples. Let's check out the next one. Venus flytrap. That sounds nice. I might hold on to that one. Let me see. The multiverse. Spider-Man. Man, it had a nice groove to it, and all of a sudden it changed. Sometimes it's okay to have all those type of transitions to throw the listener off, but that one really threw me off, and not in a good way. Dangerous Method. That was another good one. I mean, I don't want to preview all the samples throughout the whole entire video. So it's either Venus Flytrap or Dangerous Method. Let's stick with Venus. Download kit. Yes, sir. All right, Brain Waves. First time checking it out. All right, output can be very creative with the art. You see the guy in the back, or it could be a guy or woman. No face, the inside of his head, and face. Surrounded by green cloud, green smoke, or whatever it may be. Well, we're going to check this boy out and see what we can do. I'm going to show you guys how to use the note kits. All right. Now, as you guys can see, I picked this key right here, G major, and if you want to turn it into a note kit, you click on the three dots right here, and you want to generate a kit. You do that, and it's going to automatically turn into a note kit, and there are so many ways with how you can manipulate it using sound effects presets. So, without further ado, let's give that a shot. For standard, it'll sound like this. You stretch it. You shift it. And for chopped, and also you adjust the black keys. That's also some extra presets where it automatically give it a sound effect. So there's so much you can do with this to manipulate the sound and give it more flavor. I don't like using the term sauce. I think that's just overused. But there's so much you can do. I wish they actually had. Let me see. Yeah, I wish they would actually tell you what type of sound effect these are. But I just mess with them and see whatever comes to mind that I might like. There's a lot you can do with it. Now let's check out the FX presets. As soon as you look at it, it'll tell you what it is, like what type of sound effect it is. If you're not so sure how it sounds, just click on it, sand and grit. So sand and grit effect will make it sound a little bit more gritty, a little bit muddy. So depending on how you want it, you can also change the tone. You can spread it, add a filter, and make it sound more fuzzy. I actually saved it and it created its own kit. So in that way you have your own note kit, rather than having just depend on the random ones that the plugin will create for you. You can actually create your own in however way you like it, any sort of way you like it. There's also more you can do to edit the note kit as well. There's sample edit. You can edit the sample. You can modify the sample. Go to the mixer, the modulation, macros, and playback settings. So there's so much that you can do. You can reverse some part of the sample. You can loop it in a certain different way. You can speed it up or you can slow it down. You can also change the parameters of each setting for the sound, as far as the tone, the spread, the filter, and the fuzz. You can also manipulate those sounds and make it sound much more energetic or gritty, or however you please. Output Arcade is the main definition of a plugin that gives you 100% complete creative control. That's about it. I mean, there you have it. That's how you create your own note kits. If you guys have any questions or concerns, or if you want to try it out yourself, and you guys let me know in the comment section below, I'll be sure to hit you guys back with your comments. But until further ado, it's your boy Jaunti. I'm signing off. You guys have a blessed one. I love you. God loves you more. Be safe out there. Stay blessed, and peace out.